Hello everyone, I welcome you all to yet another interesting session where we will be looking at all about Maven in less than 10 minutes. Before we get started, let's quickly look at the agenda for today, where we will be addressing the whereabouts of Maven and why we need Maven. We'll also see what happens if we don't use Maven and then look at the use cases. We'll finally close up today's session by looking at some of the companies using Maven. Before we get started, kindly take your time to subscribe to Edureka YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Also, if you're interested in online training certification, do check out the link given in the description box below. Now let's get started. Now by now, you should already know that Maven without any doubt is one of the most popular build tools in Java. So what exactly is Maven? Maven is a build automation tool used primarily for Java projects. Now, along with Java projects, there are many more languages such as C#, Ruby, and even Scala, which uses Maven as their managed project tools or build tools. Now, there is something called as POM or Project Object Model in Maven, which builds a project using POM. And this is basically a set of plugins. So it's important that you remember these phrases, build automation tool and POM, where we will be addressing both of it in our session today. Finally, you need to understand that Maven project is hosted by Apache Software Foundation, which was formerly known as Jakarta project. With that, let's quickly look at what exactly is build automation tool. Now, speaking in general, build automation tool or build automation also is basically a process of automating creation of software build and the associated process, including compiling computer source code into binary code and things like these. So here they use automated whole process from our source code to machine code, also the software build creation, packaging binary code, and running the automated tests. I hope this is clear. Now, the next thing that I told that we have to remember is Project Object Model or POM. So what exactly is POM? Now here POM in Maven is basically a fundamental work unit. So everything runs in and around Project Object Model. It's basically an XML file that contains information about project and configuration details used by Maven to build any particular project. That understood, let's see why exactly we need Maven. Now, there are many uses of Maven. Of course, we'll look into it ahead. Now, these are some of the constraints which we need to know about Maven. So basically, using Maven makes the build process easier. So build of the project is also made easier and the automation process is also made easier. Also, it provides uniform build system. So basically, once you familiarize yourself with one Maven project, you know how all the Maven projects build. This saves time when navigating many projects. Now, providing quality project information. Basically, Maven provides useful project information that is in part taken from your POM itself. Maven is used for encouraging better development practices. Usage of build tools is always a good thing when you're creating huge projects for huge organizations. With that, there are some more advantages of using Maven with respect to project object model. Basically, Maven provides useful project information that is a part taken from your POM and part generated from project sources itself. So what exactly is a need to use Maven with respect to POM? Now, we can easily build a project using Maven. That's already established by now. Now we can add jars and other dependencies of the project to make the project look easier using Maven. Maven also provides information such as log document, dependency list, unit test reports, etc. And it is very useful for a project while updating central repository of jars and other dependencies. Also, with the help of Maven, we can build any number of projects into output types like jar, WAR, basically without doing any scripting at all. Now that's all about the needs of Maven. So what exactly happens if we don't use Maven? It's important for us to know what happens if we don't use Maven to understand the benefits of using Maven. So let's quickly go ahead and look at what happens if Maven is not being used. Now building project gets harder. Of course, by now, by all the features and all the use cases that we have looked at, we understand this. Now, getting project information also gets harder. Like, you want to know the source code and everything. Also, updating project gets harder without central repository. Central repository always helps you have all the updations, and it gets harder if Maven is not being used. Also, adding new dependency is difficult due to absence of project object model. Pretty obvious when you don't use Maven, there's no POM as well. Also, creating multiple projects is almost impossible. Now, of course, it might take time, but it might take days or even years some cases. Project creation in multiple environment is also impossible. So that being understood, we should be switching to Maven. Of course, we'll look at some of the use cases of Maven here. Maven helps us easily build projects with unnecessary details almost hidden. So that goes into the backdrop. And dependency management, including automatic updation, of course, because it is a build automation tool, is present only because of Maven. And there's ample ability to handle multiple projects simultaneously because of the presence of Maven. Dynamic downloading of necessary Java libraries, plugins from Maven repository is possible. Now, of course, when you have build tools such as Maven, that comes with many number of inbuilt tools. So these can be used only if you use Maven. Also, Maven can add all dependencies required for project automatically by reading a POM file. This is where our project object model or POM files comes into big picture. Also, there are some more concepts such as build plugins, build profiles, POM files, dependencies and repositories, build lifecycle, phases and goals, which comes into picture while using Maven, and you can use all of these. I hope this was clear. With that, we finally jump into the companies which are using Maven. There are many number of companies, and here are some of the top-notch companies that use Maven rigorously. Now, if you look up, there are many more companies that will be using Maven. Of course, by now we have already established that Maven is an important tool, and most importantly, it reduces a lot of work as a developer for you. With that, we conclude today's session. I hope you have understood everything clearly. If you still have any doubts, you can put down in the comment section below and we will answer it. Until we meet again next time, happy learning.
I hope you have enjoyed listening to this video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries, and we will reply them at the earliest. Do look out for more videos in our playlist and subscribe to Edureka channel to learn more. Happy learning!